Good morning, all our friends. Today is Wednesday, and on the calendar, I'm going to be reviewing how to wash your hands. I'm going to use the sink at my home. It's really important that you wash your hands, especially right now during the flu season, but also just to keep your hands clean because when you eat food or use the restroom or go outside, your hands get dirty with germs and you need to wash them. So I'm going to go over the steps to washing your hands. I'm going to show you the washing hands song that you should sing 2 times just to make sure you're washing your hands for about 20 seconds. Before I get into the lesson, I wanted to do the calendar, the weather, and the good morning song. So here's the calendar we made, and we are on Wednesday. So let's start with the days of the week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and let's begin again. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, what comes after Tuesday? Wednesday. Okay, today's Wednesday, and we're going to count to the 6th, okay? You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and today is 6. Today is Wednesday, May 6, 2020. Okay, so let's look out our windows and sing the weather song. And make sure to take out your weather chart if you have it, if you've been recording the weather each day. All right. What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather? All our friends. Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain or is there sun? Okay, out my window in Livermore, the sun is shining and there are no clouds in the sky. So I think it's going to be a really hot spring day. And I hope to go outside to take my dog for a walk and enjoy the weather. So you can mark that down in your weather chart. And if you have a chance, you should walk outside too and get some fresh air. Now let's do our good morning song and I'll go through the steps of the lesson. Are you ready? Get your fingers ready. Good morning, good morning, good morning, all our friends. I love you, I miss you. Please sit down, let's begin. Good morning, good morning, good morning, all our friends. I love you, I miss you. Please sit down, let's begin. Great. So today I'm going to show you how to wash your hands at home. So I'm going to be using a cloth towel instead of the paper towels at school. And I'm going to be using a bar of soap. I don't have the soap dispensers. So you're just going to use whatever you have at home when you're washing your hands, right? We're not at the school or at home. So we need to wash our hands with what we have at home. I have these steps to washing your hands. The first one is you have to wet your hands with water. So you turn the water on and you wet your hands. The next thing you do is you get soap and you put soap on your hands. You can use a bar of soap or a soap pump as well, whatever you have. So then you put the soap on your hands and then you start to scrub. You scrub the tops of your hands, the bottom of your hands, the fingers in between, and the sides of your hands too, making sure to get every finger. And the last step is you turn off the water and you dry your hands after you've rinsed them. Okay, so there's a song that I sing when I wash my hands, and I will sing it when I wash my hands 2 times, just to make sure that I'm washing my hands for 20 seconds. So sing with me, okay? Wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash them till they're clean. Tops and bottoms, fronts and backs, and the fingers in between. Again, wash, wash, wash your hands. Wash them till they're clean. Tops and bottoms, fronts and backs, and the fingers in between. Okay, so now I'm going to take you to my sink and we're going to wash our hands. Okay, Here is my sink in the kitchen. I have my soap bar here, and I have my towel to dry my hands. So now I'm going to turn on the water and wet my hands. Okay, soap. I have soap on my hands. Now I'm going to sing my song and scrub. Wash, wash, wash my hands. Wash them till they're clean. Tops and bottoms, fronts and backs, and the fingers in between. Again, wash, wash, wash my hands. Wash them till they're clean. Tops and bottoms, fronts and backs, and the fingers in between. Okay, now I rinse. And dry my hands. Okay, those are the steps to washing your hands. Again, we have, you go to the sink, you wet your hands with just water, then you put soap on your hands, then you scrub and sing the song 2 times. And when you're done singing the song, you will rinse your hands with clean water to get all the soap suds off. And then you can use a towel or a paper towel, whatever you have, and you dry your hands. For the activities at home, I have a few things that you can do to go through the sequence of washing your hands. On top of washing your hands at home, I want you to do the worksheets. So there's a coloring worksheet where you color the steps of washing your hands, and then you put them in order. So you'd have to cut them out and paste them or tape them onto your sheet with the first step, second step, third step, fourth step, and fifth step. And then I have a matching activity where you match what comes first, what comes second, what comes third, what comes fourth. And the last activity I'm going to have you do is you're going to write down the steps. So I have the steps written already, and you are just going to trace the steps on the lined paper that's on the worksheet, okay? So there's like 4 activities that you can do with washing hands, but I also really want you to practice washing your hands, okay? All right, so that's the lesson. Now let's sing some songs. Let's sing The Wheels on the Bus. Are you ready? The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through the town. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 the horn on the bus goes beep, 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 all through the town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The baby on the bus goes, wah, 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 wah. The baby on the bus goes, wah, 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 all through the town. The mommy on the bus says, I love you, I love you, I love you. The mommy on the bus says, I love you, all through the town. The daddy on the bus says, I love you too, I love you too, I love you too. The daddy on the bus says, I love you too, all through the town. Great. Next song, we'll do Old MacDonald. Okay, because this month we're going to be learning about mammals, and there's lots of mammals on the farm. Okay, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Here moo, there moo, everywhere moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a oink oink here and a oink oink there. Here oink, there oink, everywhere oink oink. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O. With a neigh-neigh here and a neigh-neigh there. Here neigh, there neigh, everywhere neigh-neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O. With a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there. Here ba, there ba, everywhere ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a cat, E-I-E-I-O. With a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere meow meow. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on his farm he had a duck, E-I-E-I-O. With a quack quack here and a quack quack there. Here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Great! Do you notice the names of the mammals in that song? We did the cow, pig, sheep, horse. Those are all mammals. Cat and dog, mammals. The duck is not a mammal. The duck is a bird. We learned about that last month. Okay, last song, and then I'm going to let you to the worksheets, okay? Let's do bingo. Okay. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now we're going to do one clap. I-N-G-O. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, G-O, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, there was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, 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 and Bingo was his name. Oh, now 5 and we don't say that. There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Oh, and Bingo was his name. Oh. All right, friends, remember to do the activities. We have the sequencing activities for the steps of washing your hands. We have the matching activities where you match the picture to what comes first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. And then we have the writing the steps of the activities on the paper. It's already written for you up above, so you just have to copy and trace. And then the last one is coloring the steps of washing hands. And remember to wash your hands a lot during the day, before you eat, when you use the restroom you need to wash your hands, and after you eat too, and if you go outside, make sure to wash your hands, okay? Stay healthy, stay safe, and I miss you. Bye, friends.